My name is Vernon Prawn with Ihle Fabrications, and today we'll be talking about the installation process of a cast elbow vertical liner repair kit, part number 733-99567R. This part will work both for Case and New Holland combines with the high capacity unload system. The tools you'll need today will include, but not limited to, a welder, a mallet, wrenches, impact, pry bar, some 2x4s, and some kind of tensioning tool or tightener. So first, this will be your vertical liner here to repair where it gets thin on the outer wall of the sump area. Also in the kit, you will get these sump pieces here. So you got this side where the access door is, the two little triangles that go down here, and then the opposite side. So these go where the grain tank augers dump the grain into the sump area.
To begin, you will need to remove the horizontal unload tube and auger from the elbow. Next, you will remove the bolts and the cast flange to be able to slide the liner in place. You will also want to remove the horizontal grain tank augers to make sure you have complete access to the sump area. After this, you will want to remove the tire if you have floater tires or dual tires. This will allow you to have more access to the gearbox and be able to take the vertical auger out through the bottom. Remove the vertical auger gearbox. Next, you will want to remove the auger by slowly spinning it out of the machine. Once the auger is removed, you will need to remove the gearbox bracket and inspection doors.
With everything removed, now you'll begin sliding the vertical liner up into the combine. What you want to do, you want to make sure you put some kind of strap or tensioner around the liner to make sure you can get to fold in on itself to get slid up in the machine. Make sure when you're getting it slid up, you have the bolt holes and the cutout area lined up, because once you get it up inside the machine, it will be a little tough to get it turned once you have it up inside the machine.
Now that the liner is in place, you will start replacing the bolts that hold the cast flange in place on the vertical. Make sure not to completely tighten the bolts down yet. Using a porta-power, ball jack, or several 2x4s, push the liner tight and flush against the vertical unload housing to ensure that there is no gap between the liner and the vertical unload walls. Once that is complete, you will want to tack weld the liner in place, then tighten the bolts. You will completely weld the liner in to make sure there is no exposed edge. This is done to prevent any grain or debris from getting behind the liner. Once this is completed, you will move on to the sump liner pieces in the kit. Once they are in place, make sure you clamp them down to the sump so you can begin to inspect the alignment. With that complete, you may now begin to reinstall the inspection door and the gearbox bracket.
Thank you for watching today's video. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us.